What is up, everyone? This is Jackson, and in today's video I have a very special item to show off. As you can see here, we have the Hollow Knight Collector's Edition. This was released by Fangamer, yep, down here. I can't quite remember what year, but they brought the game to a physical format and they made a special edition. I believe they made a Switch edition and a PlayStation edition. Obviously, I got the Switch version as shown here. I've never actually opened it up and taken a good look inside, so I figured with Silksong releasing today, might as well do that. As you can see here, I've changed my setup a little bit. I have a different pad for showing everything off. I've been kind of doing some stuff behind the scenes to hopefully improve my video making process and make things just a little bit nicer for you guys to see. But getting right into this, taking the slip cover off, we have nice golden lines, and I believe this outline is actually might be Radiance itself, otherwise it's just the form of the true Hollow Knight. Obviously logo back there, there's the vessel, same thing. Nothing on the bottom, but this is a very nice looking box, I'm not gonna lie. Opening this up right away, we have what appears to be a pendant of the knight himself. This is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So there's the pendant, he's on the inside, it's kind of like a bubble. I'm guessing maybe it's actually like a pin or a badge, but this I believe is for, yep, displaying it just like that. You can stand it up. I think I'm gonna pull this aside for my collection shelf, I'm not gonna lie. This is really neat. You know, as we move on, I actually started playing Hollow Knight in 2018 and I dropped it after a few hours. I actually got kind of bored, I'm not gonna lie, but then I went back to the game in 2020 and it completely hooked me, and I played it from start to finish on my Switch. I think I played it for 50 hours. I mean, it was really awesome. So obviously I am extremely excited for Silksong. As we see here, Hollow Knight, first chapter, Quarrel, and I believe what this is, it's a little comic of Quarrel showing up to Hollow's nest. I might as well show it off. The artwork, at least. But yeah, anyway, I replayed the game just last year on my PC, not my Switch. And I beat the main game in about 20 hours. And then I actually did all of the boss arena stuff after the main game. I defeated every single boss hitless, and I defeated the final Pantheon, just not without any restrictions. But that added another 50 hours of game time. But I'm not gonna lie, it was worth it. Learning every single boss, doing them hitless was really fun. So that's the comic, just of Quarrel arriving to Hollowness. Sorry I didn't really read it or anything. Next over here, we have what I'm going to just assume are art cards. Of course, this is giving me trouble opening these up. Obviously, we have the Hollow Knight himself, Hornet, Quarrel, and then the Pure Vessel. Those are pretty neat. Next up, we have the actual game itself. And I actually think this is like a special edition cover. Or maybe it's just the opposite of the flip cover. But wow, I've never actually seen the inside of this. This is really cool. So obviously that's the normal cover. That's what I've seen before. I don't know if this is on the inside of every single physical edition or if this is just a special edition thing. But very nice cover. And then on the inside, you actually get a little instruction manual. So that's pretty cute. That's very cool. They don't make instruction manuals for games anymore. So this is really awesome that this is something that they actively decided to include. And then the other thing in here, oh, looks like it is a map. You have map of Hollowness. And I might throw a PNG of the whole map so there's no light glare and stuff. But then on the outside, just a little letter. Folding that back up. That's pretty cool. Then the final item of this collector's edition is just a little cloth showing a few of the characters. Looks like we got Grimm, we got Hollow Knight, we got Zoe, we got the little miner, Hornet, Conifer, I can't remember the banker's name, the one that steals all your money. We got Grub. This is very cute. That's pretty awesome. Nothing on the back side. Obviously that side is just for cleaning stuff. So yeah, here's everything laid out in this special edition. Like I said, you got the little comic book, the art cards, the pendant, the cloth, and then the physical game itself. These are all very cool items. Like I said, Silksong releases at the time of this upload today, which is September 4th. So I'm extremely excited to play. Obviously, myself, along with everyone else, have been waiting years for this game. It honestly looks like it's going to be the biggest game of the year, and I'm just extremely excited to be playing it finally. And I think it's going to surpass the original. Like I said, I am just very hyped overall for this game. Well, I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy Hollow Knight Silksong. It feels weird to say that it's actually finally real and coming out. But I will catch you guys next time. Later.